Hey friends, how are you? I am so excited going live on here. I haven't gone live on Facebook in so long. I wanted to come live and say hi. Hi friends. Okay, today is Trainer Tip Tuesday. I'm having so much fun posting these trainer tips for you every Tuesday. Make sure you're scrolling through and see all of my trainer tips. Today we are talking not necessarily about a specific move, like we've done lunges, we've done sit-ups, that kind of thing. Today we are actually talking, I wanted to answer my most popular question that I get asked. So we are going to be talking about motivation today and how to get motivated with your workouts, with eating healthy, with all that kind of fun stuff, how to get motivated with it. So say hello as you're hopping on. I love that I'm doing this live today so we can really chat and we can really interact and you can ask some questions, and I'm happy to hang and chat with you guys for a little bit as we talk about motivation. So let me know if you're watching this on the replay or watching it live. Let me know. Do you struggle with motivation? Okay. Do you struggle with motivation? Do you find that you maybe want to go do some healthy habits, whether it is changing up some eating routines, some eating habits, or starting to do some workouts? Do you find you're like, yeah, I really want to go do that, but I'm just not motivated. I just don't feel like it today. Okay. Have you found that that has ever happened for you? If yes, comment below. Let me know. I'm curious to hear from you guys. Okay. So here's the thing, friends. If you're like, nah, that never happens to me, you're lying. Okay? Because it happens to everybody. Here's the thing with motivation. No one is actually motivated to start a workout. Okay? Like, what's gonna happen in a workout? Let's talk about this. You're gonna have to work. Right? Work out. It's got work in the name. You're gonna have to work. As humans, we typically don't want to do work. Okay? So workout, you're gonna have to do work. You're gonna have to do things to your body. It's gonna make you sweat. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to put in effort. These kinds of things, typically as humans, we try to avoid those kind of things, right? So if you are not motivated to start a workout, there's some, you agree, I know, there is some love. If you are not motivated to start a workout, please understand you're not alone. Because nobody's motivated to start a workout, to have to sweat to work. And frankly, there is probably a million other things you could be doing with your time than putting your body through what it's about to go through, right? A million other things you could be doing with that time. So how to get motivated to start a workout is this. Think about how you're gonna feel at the end of it. Okay? How are you gonna feel at the end of the workout? Have you ever finished a really hard, really challenging workout and you questioned all of your life choices as you were going through the workout, and it was hard and you're like, I don't know if I can do this, but you do it. You push yourself through it and you get to the end and you feel unfreaking stoppable. On top of the world, you just did something so good for yourself. You took control, you stuck it out, and you did it, okay? Have you ever felt that feeling? Have you? That's the good stuff. And when we talk about motivation and how to get motivated to start a workout, it's thinking about what's gonna happen at the end. It's not like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to go do this and that, and it's gonna hurt, and I'm gonna be sweaty, and it's just gonna, I'm gonna have to work so hard. It's the how you're gonna feel at the end of the workout, all right? That's where the motivation comes from. Does that make sense? Now, we can also take this same concept and put it to healthy eating, okay? So, have you wanted to start a healthy eating plan, but the idea of changing things up, the idea of cutting out sugar, right? The idea of switching to healthier options, it's work. It's work to have to meal plan. It's work to have to meal prep. It's work to have to cook your healthy foods rather than stopping at the window on the way home from work. Stopping at the window is much easier than meal prepping, grocery shopping, choosing healthy options, all those kind of things. All of that takes work and it takes effort, and as human beings, we sometimes choose to not want to do that. Okay? So I want you to just think about the end. Think about the end, okay? Think about how proud of yourself you're gonna feel when you decide to make those choices, okay? And it doesn't have to be like cutting everything out all at once. If you know me, if you work with me, you know I am not about that. I am about 1% better every single day. That's it. Small baby steps that add up to big change over time. So it's not about like drastic changes, but still it's about really thinking, okay, if you make this small change, if you start adding in an extra glass of water a day, if you start replacing the sugary drinks with water, if you start trying a new vegetable every week, okay? Start adding in just a few more vegetables into your food. Start slowly making some swaps, cutting out some refined sugar, replacing it with honey, like natural honey, or replacing it with some coconut sugar or something. Just start making these little changes. In the beginning, it's gonna be like, oh, but then as you get going, as you start getting into it, you're gonna start getting that snowball rolling. You're gonna start feeling really proud of yourself for all the small changes that you're making, and that's gonna lead you to wanna do more, and to wanna do more, and to wanna do more. And action, as soon as you start getting into action, it's incredible what happens. Incredible. Like, here's another analogy for like action. Okay, so I want you to think, maybe dog owners might understand this a little bit better, but you're like sitting on the couch and your brain's getting a little bit foggy and you're not really wanting to go do anything, but the dog's like, come on, I gotta go. I gotta go. You're like, I don't want to go for a walk right now. But the dog's like, we gotta go for a walk. Okay. So you start going for a walk. At first, you're like all sluggish and looking down at the ground, and you're like, oh, I so don't want to be walking right now. But the dog's like, I gotta go for a walk. So you start going. The first few minutes, it sucks, right? Like the first few minutes of a workout, when you know you're putting forth that effort, it sucks. The first few days when you're making those healthy changes, it can suck. It's okay. You keep going. You keep going. 5 minutes goes by, 10 minutes goes by, and you're like starting to, you know what, it's a beautiful day. You're starting to check out the scenery. You're starting to breathe the fresh air. You're starting to be like, yeah, all right. All right, a few more minutes goes by, you're still walking. Pup's like so happy now because Pup's like doing their business. And you're just walking and you're just walking, and all of a sudden your brain starts getting clearer. You start feeling more energized. You just start feeling overall happier, okay? Fresh air, activity, exercise, action. It does all these amazing things to your body, yeah? And you finish that walk, you kept going for about half an hour. You didn't even realize that it was that long because now your brain is like clear and you're energized and you're feeling positive and you're feeling uplifted and you're feeling so much better, okay? That's action, yeah? In the beginning, it can suck. So when we start talking about where does motivation come from, it doesn't come from starting. It does not come from starting. If you are waiting to be motivated before you get started, it's another excuse to not start. I'm gonna say that again. And if this is harsh for you, then I'm speaking to you. If you are waiting to be motivated to start, it's another excuse and you're not gonna get started. Just get into action. Please understand that all of the experts, all of the high performers, all the, people that do this every single day, they're not motivated to do it every day. No, there are days when it sucks. And you know what? People who are committed, they do it anyways. They do it anyways. Just start getting into action, get that snowball rolling, and that's where the motivation is gonna come from. All right, how do you feel about that? I wanna hear from you. Does this resonate with you? Okay, so this is my Trainer Tip Tuesday for you guys today. Stop using as, oh, I'm waiting to get the motivation to get started on your journey. Just get into action. Do something. Take some kind of small step to get that snowball moving. Just do something to keep going. And as you get started, you're just gonna feel proud. You're gonna get clearer. You're gonna have more energy. You're gonna feel so incredible about yourself. You're just gonna feel so much better, and that's where it's gonna come from. It doesn't come from the start. So stop waiting for it, because it's not gonna happen. Just get started. That's my message today. Did you like that one? Let me know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away. And if you want to do some training, hey, you know what? I got a whole bunch of online programs. Gyms are shutting down all over the place. We knew it was coming again. It has just happened here again in Kelowna. So yeah, if you want to do some online stuff, hey, reach out. I got lots of programs for you. I'm having tons of fun right here online. I got a whole crew. We're having a blast. And you know what? Reach out. I would love to chat with you about all my online programs and help get you started on your journey to feeling so freaking proud of yourself, so incredibly strong inside, outside, healthy, energized, feeling amazing, having fun, and feel free to reach out anytime. I would love to chat with you about all of my online programs. And be sure to stay tuned every Tuesday, Trainer Tip Tuesday. I got lots more good stuff coming your way. Okay, cool. So let's see. Does anybody have any questions? I'll hang out for another minute or so if anybody has any questions, health, fitness, nutrition, anything. Feel free to ask away. I'm here live, so hey, let's chat. If you guys haven't seen all of the new, here in Kelowna, or in BC, I guess, there's a new list of closures now. I know, like last week it was like, you could do yoga, but you couldn't do hot yoga. You could do high intensity training, but you couldn't do high intensity, but you could still do strength and conditioning. Now it's all done. Is all done as of last night. So if anybody has any questions on that, ask away. If anybody has any questions on anything else, feel free to ask. And let's all just be healthy. Let's all just be safe. Let's all just be kind. Let's all take care of one another. And I'm here to take care of you any way that I can. And I haven't seen any questions, so I guess you guys are awesome. Feel free to ask away anytime you have any questions. I'm here. I love to chat. I'm hanging. I love to chat, so feel free to reach out anytime. And on that happy note, I'm gonna say peace out. I adore you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.